Have you ever had the very painful experience of reaching out for help with your ex-husband, soon-to-be ex-husband, romantic partner, reaching out for help by somebody in the system, whether that be the family court, i.e., going before a judge, or talking with an attorney, heck, your attorney, or a third party appointed whatever by the family court, maybe a therapist, a marital therapist, or a pastor, or just somebody, police, like somebody reaching out for help to somebody in the system. And you're like, oh, if I just explain it well enough, they will see what's going on here. But that's not what happens. Somehow, some way, it's like they're able to just finagle things where you're the one being scrutinized. You're the one who's being treated like you shouldn't be trusted. You're the one treated with a lack of professionalism, a lack of respect, like you lack credibility. And they're over there being treated as if they are super credible. They're being treated super professionally with such respect. And you're like, how is this happening? I've got you. I've been there my very self, and I work with women every day who have been there as well. And there's a very real reason why this happens. It's something I like to call the credibility inversion. So here's the thing. When you experience coercive control is absolutely disorienting. And when you are the one who is the target of coercive control, it makes you hypervigilant. And the thing is that these folks have learned to regulate their nervous systems by coercively controlling their targets. And so coercively controlling you is how they have learned to regulate themselves. But at the same time, being coercively controlled is very dysregulating. It makes you feel like you're crazy. It makes you so hypervigilant. And unfortunately, people, they don't see what's happening. Most people do not see what's happening. Most people who work in the system, most professionals, even just your average everyday person does not see what's happening. Before I got to studying this stuff and working in this field, I didn't even know what was happening. So because they are regulated, because what regulates them is coercively controlling somebody else, their nervous systems are regulated. So they show up calm. And I mean, they cause a whole bunch of chaos for you internally. And especially if it's coercive, it's like unseen. And so their life is great and they know what they're doing to you. And so they feel super regulated. So they show up calm. They present calm, clear, concise, and they don't have anything going wrong in their life because they're not messing up their life. They're actually regulating themselves and in their life. They're messing up your life. And so you're the one who's asking the family court for something. You're the one who is experiencing all the harm and you're super dysregulated. And so your attorney is like, oh my gosh, they talk way too much, because that's what hypervigilance does. You're the one in therapy, all dysregulated. And so you to them become the problem to manage, because these professionals are not trained in coercive control. And so here's the thing. It is super unfair. It is. And unfortunately, this is the way it is right now. I'm never going to lie to you. Whenever I work with women, I always tell them, I am never going to lie to you. This is the way it is right now. And it is very unfair. And you are not stuck. You can absolutely beat this thing. You can absolutely get out of this thing. So my name is Crystal Fideli, and my work focuses around supporting women who are leaving domestic abuse to navigate the family court system. You see, a lot of people tell women to just go to family court and to ask for support with whatever they're seeking support for. I help you walk in with a plan, and courts respond way differently to plans than just an ask for whatever you're asking for. Here's the thing. If you are leaving coercive control, it is not enough to just navigate this thing pro se, and it's not enough to even just navigate with an attorney. You need very specific skill sets, and you need to build capacity to be able to implement very specific skill sets in very specific areas. But anyways, that's the work I do. So if you are looking to leave your coercively controlling relationship, or if you have left your coercively controlling relationship and you are navigating the family court system and you would like my support, I want to invite you to go ahead and visit me at the link in my bio. I promise you can do this. We just have to learn very specific skill sets in very specific areas, and we have to build the capacity. But you can do it. And I'm going to be honest with you, this will be one of the greatest, or at least top up there, right? Greatest times in your life that you will develop and evolve as a person. And it won't just serve you in this situation. It'll certainly serve you in this situation, but it will serve you in every other area of your life for the rest of your life. All things work together for good if we let them and if we do the work.